Hey, it's Kyla from the movie Distortion. Guess what? Now there's Distortion, the game. Let me tell you a bit about it. Level design was the first major stage in our game design process. This stage involved strategically planning out all the possible paths of the player, as well as the positions of the doors, enemies, and other objects. Planning out the levels also included level progression. As the levels progress, new challenges are introduced, such as locked doors, new enemies, and death doors. The levels are strategically planned out so they get progressively harder at a steady rate so the user continues to feel challenged and entertained. The last part of the level design was sketching out the background designs for each world for the 2D graphics team to use and create the final versions. World 1, which is located in the lab, has the same assets, designs, and textures of AP234 and AP236. For those of you who don't know, that's an Israeli pavilion. To demonstrate that look, the same door was modeled, and a picture of the door was used as the texture. All the computers and chalkboards were used as a reference for the props. To take the hallucinations to the next level, the Candyland was created. The background is the sky with rainbows. Beanstalks were created to give the level an interesting aspect, and all the candy was created too. In the movie, one of the hallucinations took place at the beach, which is why this level was created, to get the audience to relate to the movie. The level is filled with common items that would be found in a beach. Apart from the crabs that are attacking me, the look and feel is realistic, using real assets and platforms made from sand textures. In this level, death doors are introduced. The space level is an extreme hallucination. The level is filled with planets, spaceships, rockets, and aliens as the enemy. For this level, a modern high-tech door was created. The space theme is maintained through the platforms and textures. The final level is the Carnival level. Originally, it was supposed to be a circus theme, but the Carnival had more creative aspects. This level combines a normal carnival with an Alice in Wonderland feel, using distorted objects, like the houses, the gifts, and distorted figures. Though distorted, the world is balanced with realistic-looking props. Kyla, the main character, or me, is a simple 3D character with a big head and a small body. The clothes are the same from the Distortion movie. All the enemies were done in a cartoony style, like the clown, the crab, and the alien. The next step is rigging. Because 2 sets of models were created, high and low poly versions, each model had to be rigged twice. My character and the clown were given standard humanoid rigs with fully functioning foot, hand, and eye controls. The crab, alien, and blue hand only have skeletons to fit their mesh. Once the rigging was completed, animation cycles were created. In the game, I have an idle position, a walk cycle, and I can jump. The enemies have a very simple cycle animation of 24 frames that moves them in a dance, a wave, or an attack. For the animated short promo vid, I walk forward and lip sync to the infamous line, "Are you serious?" For the marketing portion, a promotional video was made showing how I became a 3D character. Several posters of the characters were printed out, as well as some character cards based on the popular franchise Pokemon. Lastly, a plushie doll of me was hand-sewn to further the transmedia. Now for the fun part, the programming. The game was built for the Windows Phone using Microsoft XNA and Silverlight. All 15 levels are derived from a base level class that handles platform detection, door transitions, collision detection, and all other level-specific functions. A player class handles the functions related to the main character, including navigation, jumping, and falling, and XAML pages handle the menu navigation.